Yes, I've been in many abusive relationships to the point where I was scared to leave that person, and all my friends was giving me advice to leave my ex-boyfriend. He literally almost killed my life. He almost took my life away because he chose to hit me across my face, slap me. He told me how to dress, how to walk. Because he was somebody who was on a DL. He was also the type of guy that would get jealous about who I would talk to. Even I was talking to one of my best friends, Alicia. He would tell me to hang up the phone with her because he was so jealous. He was the type of guy who would told me not answer anybody's calls except him. I almost lost like all of my friends. My own mother just found out recently I was being abused by this guy after a month and a half or 2 months after me and him broke up officially for good. I'm just saying, guys, if you're in a abusive relationship, you need to pack your bags and get the hell out of there. Because A, you're going to end up like me, almost losing your life for good, or you're going to have no trust for anybody except yourself. And it's a really bad feeling. I remember the first experience I had with him. Everything was all good. Me and him went shopping at the mall. He bought me my favorite CD and everything. And when I got back into the car, as we were walking to the car, I should say, he pushed me down and started beating on me in public. And all these people just stood there laughing at me because I was letting this man beat me up. Let me remind you of something. He was much taller than I am, much stronger physically, mentally, and emotionally. I was at that point where I was scared that if I would leave him, he would kill me. Because he told me that's what he would do to me if I would ever leave him or chose to leave him for somebody else, he or she. My advice to you is, if you're in an abusive relationship, if you see any signs that he's abusive towards you in any way, you need to pack up your stuff and get out of the relationship as soon as possible. Because one of these days, he's going to have you so low to the point where maybe I should have listened to this guy on YouTube. And I've been there, honey. I've been there so many times. And he left many scars on my body and in my heart. And a lot of people don't know this, but he forced me to have sex a couple times because I didn't want to give it up. I'm usually a versatile, and I'm not really into the whole bottom scene, if you know what I mean. But a couple times he had his way with me, and let me tell you, it was a scary thing to go through. I lost like 5 of my good friends because of this guy. He had a group of people gay bash me downtown Pittsburgh. My proof was I sent a picture of me to my best friend Leanne, who I've known for almost 8 or 9 years now. I sent her a message of what happened to me. She's like, you should have told me. I was like, well, it's not that very hard or easy to talk to someone about that. When I was going through this, I was not mentally or emotionally in state of mind to talk to anything about this. My best friend, Wesley and Alicia, they both saw how he was with me when he dropped me off at their house one time in West Mifflin. I mean, I've been through so much with this guy to the point where I lost faith in love. I lost faith in guys. It's kind of hard to talk about this to millions of viewers on YouTube right now, but I think it's time for me to talk. I've been hiding this part of my past for so long that it just gets to me the worst way. And just letting people know that abuse in relationship should not be tolerated at all. At all. Let me rephrase that. Like, if a man is willing to treat his mother like shit, he's gonna be treating you the same exact way. Okay? That's how men are. I had many bad experiences with them. I had the guy, he cheated on me with one of my best friends who I thought he was gay, but he cheated on me with a woman. Like, if you're gay, then you should be sleeping with men, right? You should not be switching teams and be like, oh, I'm gay one day, I'm straight next, I'm bisexual the other day. It does not happen. If you're gay, you're with men. If you're not, you're with girls. Or you're both. Like, I'm bisexual, but I'm more into men more. But I'm just really thankful that I'm alive. Like, he put me through so much hell, so much drama, so much heartache, that I found myself more stronger than I was back then. He really damaged my heart. And I don't want no one else to go through what I went through. Male, female, transsexual, drag queen, transvestite. Like, doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter if what your orientation is. Doesn't matter if you're a child. Like, abuse in any sexual orientation, race, color, religion, anything. It should not be tolerated. But abuse in this world really needs to stop. Like, why is it so hard to let gays serve openly in the military? What is so wrong about that? We all bleed the same. We all the same people. Only thing that is different is color and sex. Nothing else is different. Like, I believe that everyone should be willing to serve in the military. Don't ask, don't tell policy is a crock full of shit. Okay? Obama needs to make this legal for us homosexuals and lesbians to be able to serve in the military without being judged. Okay? I just want to put that out there right now. Because I know many friends of mine who are in the military as we speak, and they had to hide their sexuality because they're in the military. But when they come home, they can be what they want to be and who they want to be. But when they're in the military, it's like straight people have more rights than us. You know what I'm saying? They can get married who they want to. They can have sex who they want to, and they won't get judged. But when it comes to us, if we sleep with the wrong person, DL, straight, DL, gay, homosexual, lesbian, transsexual, drag queen, if we dress funny, or act feminine, they call us queer, faggot, butt pirate, all the names you can name, just because that we dress different, sound feminine, smell feminine. Like, why do we get put down? Look at the straight men and straight women out there who are twice as bad as homosexuals and lesbians and so forth. Okay? I know many straight men who I know right now who are complete dogs. They act like homos, but they call themselves straight. If you're willing to be with a man for your girlfriend, then there's a part of you who is vicarious, I should say. Because, like, I'm not conceited, I'm just saying I've been with many straight men, especially black guys, African Americans, who want to down low. And this whole thing about African American men, ages between 18 to 29, who carries HIV virus, that's a crock of bullshit. I mean, if you ask me, everyone carries it. Why does it always have to point the virus at the black community? Like, for real. This really needs to stop. Like, racism about us and how we walk, how we talk, how we dress, the music we listen to, the toys that we used to play with, like, come on. I mean, every little kid used to play with Barbies when we were little. Every little kid, like My Little Pony, just because we like those kind of things when we were little, does not mean that we are gay or bisexual, transsexual. If you want to become a woman, then I don't think that is transsexual. A transsexual, the word should not even exist. If a man wants to become a woman because he does not like to be a man, personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Because to me, everyone bleeds the same. Everyone acts the same. Everyone has the same views about the same things, but our opinions are different. I mean, and what's up with, like, straight men being okay with girls being lesbians, but they find out when their friends are vicarious, homosexual, DL, they all flip out on them and they say they don't want to be friends with them anymore, or they want to kill them, or they want to give bash them. Like, is that really necessary? Like, come on. Think, guys. Think, guys, before you open your mouth and speak. Because we all the same in here. Okay? We all think alike. We all think with our dicks, but we really don't use our mind, do we? No, we don't. Most men think down here, if you know what I mean. And it's not really cool. That's how a lot of things happen. But if you like this video, and if you want to see more of what I'm about to talk about, then send me a friend's request on Facebook or MySpace. The link's on my page. Or reply to this video and ask me to talk some more. I'm very open-minded. I can talk about anything. But hit your boy up. Alright, peace.